Hi, we're the Davisson Brothers Band here in Portland, Oregon. Bull Sessions at the Bing Lounge. Thank you.
Great song. So I got a question for you. Everybody in here wants to know. Squirrel wings.
I knew that was going to be the question.
Tell us about them.
We love squirrel wings. It's well, we grew up on the farm hunting, and I don't know. I guess we got tired of eating squirrel, fried squirrel, and boiled squirrel, and squirrel gravy, so we invented squirrel wings. And if you tried them, you would love them. They're better than chicken wings.
So are they the legs?
The legs and the back. There's actually 4 legs, and then you get 2 pieces out of the back, so you get 6 wings out of a squirrel.
So
Squirrels don't fly, but we call them squirrels.
Do you put hot sauce on them, kind of like you do buffalo wings?
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah, we do garlic and hot sauce and dip them in some ranch, just like a chicken wing.
Why didn't you bring any for us? I mean, they
Hey,
sound
we're
really
trying
good.
to figure out how we can keep them like that so we can bring them out here on the road with us.
So we saw in the video that music has been in your family for a really long time, but it didn't say how long. How far does the music go back?
Well, our family, as far back as the 1700s, has been on our farm, and we was old mountain fiddlers back then, and I guess it would be like the first version of a bar. They would come in wagon loads on Sundays to watch our family play fiddles. But then we had a great-great-grandfather that was, he went to town to get a job for the B&O Railroad in Clarksburg, West Virginia. And they heard him play the fiddle the first day, so they actually hired him to play fiddle while he walked with the Japanese workers to Chicago. It made their production faster, so that was kind of like the first gig. And the fiddle's still in the family back home in West Virginia, but we've been making music for over 200 years.
We've been on stage together since we were all about that big. So pretty much our whole life, we've just been traveling around, entertaining folks, and good to be here with all you guys.
Well, you say your family, I would say, is a definite inspiration for your music. Who else do you get your inspiration from?
Well, I grew up listening to a lot of old records that my dad and my Uncle Pete, Sammy's dad over there, Uncle Pete, out on the farm. I grew up listening to a lot of old Marshall Tucker band and Charlie Daniels band and country with a little bit of Southern. I always liked good guitar playing and harmonies, any group that had great harmonies. So that was a couple of our influences.
Now, would you definitely want to do a Jackass type of show or a TV show?
That's kind of what we when we first made the TV show. I was trying to explain to people what we were, and we was like, for lack of a better term, maybe it's Duck Dynasty meets Jackass meets Andy Griffith.
That's a good way to put it.
I would definitely watch that show. It seems like you guys get along real great with
We
your
have
family
got
and
to
friends.
film with some of the Jackass guys. We was really good friends with Ryan Dunn, so I think he wore off on us a little bit.
So, any of you get the tattoos from one of your friends? Do you have no?
After that first one, we don't.
You're like, yeah, I think I'll just save that for the professionals.